Proverbs 26 today. Working through the book of Proverbs. Today is the 26th day of the month, so we're keeping in line with the chapter 26 of Proverbs. Alright, Proverbs chapter 26. Like snow in summer or rain in harvest, honor is not fitting for a fool. Like a fluttering sparrow or a darting swallow, an undeserved curse does not come to rest. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the donkey, and a rod for the backs of fools. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, or he will be wise in his own eyes. It's really confusing. Sending a message by the hands of a fool is like cutting off one's feet or drinking poison. Like the useless legs of one who is lame is a proverb in the mouth of fools. Like tying a stone in a sling is the giving of honor to a fool. Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Like an archer who wounds at random is one who hires a fool or any passerby. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. Do you see a person wise in their own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for them. A sluggard says, "There's a lion in the road, a fierce lion roaming the streets." As a door turns on its hinges, so a sluggard turns on his bed. A sluggard buries his hand in the dish. He is too lazy to bring it back to his mouth. A sluggard is wiser in his own eyes than 7 people who answer discreetly. Like one who grabs a stray dog by the ears is someone who rushes into a quarrel not their own. Like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death is one who deceives their neighbor and says, "I was only joking." Without wood, a fire goes out. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies down. As charcoal to embers and as wood to fire, so is a quarrelsome person for kindling strife. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels. They go down to the inmost parts. Like a coating of silver dross on earthware are fervent lips with an evil heart. Enemies disguise themselves with their lips, but in their hearts they harbor deceit. Though their speech is charming, do not believe them, for 7 abominations fill their hearts. Their malice may be concealed by deception, but their wickedness will be exposed in the assembly. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it. If someone rolls a stone, it will roll back on them. A lying tongue hates those it hurts, and a flattering mouth works ruin. That was Proverbs chapter 26. Now I'm going to do a little review. I like to do a little sketch. I don't know why this last word is catching me. Ruin. A lying tongue hates those it hurts, and a flattering mouth works ruin. Ruin. The physical destruction or disintegration of something, or the state of disintegrating or being destroyed. Reduce. To a state of decay, collapse, or disintegration. Fall headlong or with a crash. Interesting. Disastrous distinction of someone's life. The cause of disintegration of a person's life. Well, the complete loss of one's money and other assets. Cause great and usually irreparable damage or harm to. Have a disastrous effect upon. Reduce to a state of poverty. Ruin. Ruin. Let's see what it looks like. Just real quick, that was yesterday's. Actually, that wasn't even the best of yesterday. That was the non-colored version. There's the colored version. Self-control from yesterday. And I also managed to get the letter I done, although I still owe everybody the letter H from last week. Alright, on to this today's reflection. It's a short word. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with that one for tonight. Ruin. Just real quick, that was based on Proverbs chapter 26, and then again in the last verse, a lying tongue hates those it hurts, and a flattering mouth works ruin. Just the contrast of words and meanings is something that's always got me caught up in thinking. So there's ruin. I think I'm gonna go with like some kind of darkish maroons colors or something. What do you guys think? It's not quite that bright on my screen. I think the color is a bit off when being recorded. But that looks cool. That's fun. Give it a fun drop shadow here. I guess that's good there. All right, friends, that's the end of today's reading and reflection. So Proverbs chapter 26 for today, being the 26th. I chose to write this word ruin. As a reflection. A flattering mouth works ruin. So I suppose it's just a warning to be careful with the words we choose to say to who we choose to say them to. All right. Have a good night, everyone. There's the whole hand style now if you want to be able to see it. Okay. Have a good night, friends.